this really exists in India. Wow, wow!
In a few days, the festival of Diwali will come, and it's a tradition here to cook sweet stuff, right?
Fruits, right?
Yes,
Coconut,
yes,
bananas, some flowers.
The blessings, right?
Yes. Diwali festival is one of the most famous and celebrated in India. It's the festival of lights. Please don't touch the sculptures. UNESCO described it as a harmonious blend of architectural forms from northern and southern India. We have many acrobat monkeys around here. You're also pink? Yes! Lunchtime, guys. So of course we're in Tamil Nadu. We eat on banana leaves, and of course there's rice. Hey, hey! We're leaving Mysore, of course, with a small truck. Thank you, guys. I put my backpack here. Firstly, I was afraid, there's no room. I'm too big. But always there's a solution in India. And people are very friendly. Thank you, guys. Not far from Mysore, there's a village called Somanathapura, where this UNESCO temple lies by the river Kaveri. It was built in the 13th century in the style specific to the Hoysala dynasty. The Hoysala Empire developed between the 11th and 14th centuries in the region known today as Karnataka. And have a look at these wonderful decorations. Marvelous. The temple is dedicated to the god Keshava, famous for killing Keshi, the horse demon. Keshava literally means one who has beautiful long hair. The temple was severely destroyed during Muslim invasion, but it was rebuilt in the 15th century. Three gods are depicted: Keshava, Janardana, and Venugopala, all in the context of Krishna. Some inscriptions were found, written both in Sanskrit and Kannada. Look what I've received! A peacock feather! See?
My name is Prakriti. Your name?
Hello, my name is Bogdan, Smiley Traveler. Okay?
Where are you from?
I'm from Romania.
Romania.
Yes. Oh, yo, 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 it started to rain. But I was so lucky with a guy where he drove me so close to the waterfall I wanted to visit, Gaganchukki, I think it's called, on his motorbike. Maybe 1 kilometer left. Holy moly! This is like Victoria Falls in Zambia. Jeez, amazing. I really could not believe my eyes. This really exists in India. Wow, wow. We have driver monkeys, bikers. I showed you a famous Hindu temple a few days back, not far from Mysore. Now I'm in Belur, and it's time for another UNESCO World Heritage Temple from the 12th century, built in the same style and under the same dynasty, Hoysala. Actually, Belur was the first capital of the Hoysala Empire, and today it is a site of pilgrimage. This one also suffered a lot of damages because of wars, and it was repeatedly rebuilt and repaired over the history. The history of the temple could be found also in inscriptions dated between 12th and 18th century. The main Keshava temple combines elements of both North Indian Nagara and South Indian Karnataka style architecture. Figures of different Hindu deities are carved, and busts of superior gods as Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva could be found as well. Stone carvings, the busts, the little statues, all these decorations are absolutely amazing. Please don't touch the sculptures. A third UNESCO temple complex is this one in Halebidu, Hoysalesvara temple, built in the 12th century. lunchtime, guys. Actually, it's a long time I haven't eaten roti and dal because mostly in the south it's popular to eat idli, dosa. So, bon appetit. And raw onion. Hello. We stop for tea and some aloo. Potato. And also some fish. No? Ah, okay, some bones. Okay, be careful. Fish. Bones. And some roti, which is brown color. Maybe a different flour. It's a hot day today. It's good that I found a shade under the tree to wait for my next ride. Interesting how I found out something about Hinduism. You already know that it has many branches and it is interpreted differently according to the place you are in India. The driver told me that on I think Monday and Thursday he's not eating meat, so only vegetarian food. Somehow similar with how Christians in Romania, the Eastern Orthodox Christians, some of them don't eat meat on Wednesday and Friday. Yes! Only for 10 kilometers, that is nice. The road here is not so good, but the ambience is nice, even if we don't really speak the same language, but we understand each other. Thank you! Samosa time with the guys here.
Yeah.
What are your names?
My name is Umi. My name is Sumit.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Enjoy.
Yeah.
With potatoes?
Yeah.
Oh, a snake is living. Hell of a traffic, guys, and this is a highway, so whoosh. Alright guys, I finally arrived with all the bad roads, with all the traffic. I'm with my couchsurfing host, Dhananjay, with his brother and cousin. We're in the city called, what was the name? Ashta, which is actually part of
Maharashtra state.
Yeah, of another state. This vlog should be about the Karnataka, but don't tell anyone. We are enjoying a nice lunch together. So, thank you so much, brother. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Enjoy.
And so,
Enjoy the food.
what do we have? Some chicken?
Yes. Soul curry.
So here people speak Marathi, right?
Yes, yes.
The local language.
Yes, yes.
My first Marathi word is bao, which means brother.
Yes,
Right? Okay. Pink which you drink after that, it's kind of good for digestion, I heard. We have the chicken, the paratha with the roti. And what are those? Chutney?
No, it's rasa.
This is rasa. Okay.
Which white? This red one is white one, and this masala egg, spicy.
Rasa is kind of a soup.
Yes.
Actually, for me, it still is, but at the beginning it was very confusing to make this difference between rasam, chutney, gravy, curry.
Yes.
Like all for us are either soups or sauces. But yeah, let's enjoy, brothers.
Is it spicy for you?
No, it's okay. I can eat spice. I like raw onion.
Yeah.
In Romania as well, with onion like this.
Good morning, good morning. Breakfast time. In a few days, the festival of Diwali will come, and it's a tradition here to cook sweet stuff, right?
Yeah.
So this is based on coconut, the white thing.
So it's made of milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Ooh, and some kind of flakes, rice flakes.
Yes.
Ooh, okay, let's try. So this is savory with some leaves. I don't know if they are curry leaves. Good. This is at the end, but wow. Your mother made it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I love sweet things, so amazing. It has some milk and some plant, I don't know. Delicious. I'm a magician, see? Disappear. Have a look. A lot of sugarcane here. These instruments are used for the festivals, the temple festivals. We had a special permission to enter to see the god here.
It's the what we say avatar of.
But this is the main god of this temple.
This is the main god of this temple.
In general, people bring fruits, like right?
Yes,
Coconut,
yes,
bananas,
yes.
some flowers.
Lunchtime, guys. Cooked by his wonderful mother. Everything homemade, right?
Yes, everything is homemade.
Wow, so we have some chapati with rice. It looks like a mango, but actually is an aubergine, right? An
Yes.
eggplant. Curd.
Yes.
Some
Vegetables.
vegetables with herbs. I don't know, it looks like beans with something I don't know. And this
Flour.
kopi, banana flour.
No. It's different. What we say?
It's a flour.
Yes.
Okay, and some dessert.
Sweet. Yes.
Okay, let's enjoy. And I didn't tell you guys that Dhananjay is an architect, and I'll show you some buildings he projected. And talking about architecture, we're gonna visit today a fort and some temples as well. It will be a full long day, so we need some energy. All right. Sugar cane everywhere. Here and there some coconut, some grapes. Bananas. Have a look, guys, at this huge guava. Uncle will gonna cut it for us. Oh, no, 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 dude. No masala. No. Yeah, I literally can eat anything in the world, in India, but this only thing I don't understand. Also in South America, to put salt on spices on fruits. Come on, guys, you have to taste that sweetness of a fruit. Actually, he lives not so far from Karnataka, and we're visiting now a temple which is exactly at the border between Maharashtra and Karnataka. Kopeshwar is called in Khidrapur village. Kopeshwar actually means angry Shiva, and this temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. And it has a special architectural feature. We're gonna see the sky. Each god uses a different means of transportation. So an animal plays the role of a vehicle. Either is a bull, either is a peacock, either is another god, a horse, an elephant. The elephants don't have trunks anymore. Only these two. Faces and heads of most of the statues were destroyed during the Mughal Islamic invasion. This is the border line, the natural one between the two states, Maharashtra and Karnataka. And what are those houses?
These are pumps. They are taking water for the farm.
Okay, because they look like small houses.
No, there is. We can say that during rainy season, the flood, to save the electricity connections, they have built this.
Ah, okay, okay.
It's not our houses.
What's the name of the river?
Panchaganga.
Panchaganga.
This river comes from Kolhapur city, goes all the way to the Karnataka and to the another dam.
Bicycle shop. Wow. Have a look at this old building, which is actually a temple. Elephants and all these paintings and pictures. I recognize Krishna on the right, some angels, and those gods are they brothers or husband and wife? They look very similar. And this shop is selling decorations and firecrackers for Diwali festival. So this is the famous king?
Yes, yes.
We're gonna visit his fort
Yes.
today. What's his name?
Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
We reached the Panhala Fort, built in the same time with the Kopeshwar temple in the 12th century BCE by the ruler Bhoja II. It's such a nice view. our today's expedition will end at the Pink Temple. You can already see the pink color on the floor. People selling different paints, especially red and pink and orange. Coconut flowers. Are these the offerings for gods?
Yes.
Why is it called pink, or why pink is special for the temple?
The color that God likes.
So
that's why we are throwing some.
So there's a special god who likes
Yeah.
pink. Do you know the name of the god?
Jyotiba.
Jyotiba.
Yes.
Are you also pink? Yes? You're also pink? Yes.
There is a festival in, I think, March or April.
March or April, okay.
And every Sunday, devotees come here to see the God and.
Okay.
I still have what's the name of it? How you call it?
Gulal.
Gulal.
Yes.
Gulal, the blessings, right?
Yes.
ज्योतिबाच्या नावानं
From the temple.
चांगलं. ज्योतिबाच्या नावानं चांगलं.
Chambala. And thank you so much for this day. We really had a long but really amazing
it's
journey.
a different experience with Guy, my friend from Romania. We have explored many places near to Kolhapur city and Sangli city. We have explored the ancient temple called Kopeshwar temple. We have also visited the Jyotiba temple and also visited the Panhala Fort.
The fort,
As I hope this, my friend, like all the places together.
It was
And
really
it was
nice.
a wonderful day, and now we are going to have a wonderful typical Indian
Dinner
food.
cooked by a wonderful mother.
Yeah. So
Okay.
overall, it's good day and awesome experience. We have a lot of chit chat together. We shared many experiences from different countries. As we traveled 85 countries, it's awesome number. I can't even imagine to travel like that. But I'm not traveling, but other
the
countries
traveling comes to you.
to me, and this is I feel lucky probably because of work I can't travel this much. But the guy who traveling many countries coming to me and sharing his experience, it's like God's plan. Thank you, God.
That's nice. Yeah, sharing ideas, sharing good time together.
Yeah.
I learned so many things from him. He learned something from me.
Yes.
And yeah, we're happy.
Yeah.
Good. Let's enjoy some food. Those are special made for Diwali, right?
Yes. Chakli. It's chakli.
Chakli?
Yes.
It's not chocolate. It's
Yes.
chakli. And also this visible I ate today.
Sweet laddu.
Laddu.
Yes.
Laddu. It's sweet, so we're gonna eat after that. So now just some rice, some chapati, and
Milk.
this is pumpkin gourd.
Yeah. Right.
Good. Marungo.
Yes.
Drumstick.
Yes. Drumstick.
Okay. Thank you. Back on the road. It's time to hitchhike. Oh, I saw in this area many people wearing this type of hats, traditional. They look like kind of American sailors.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I was offered a lift by Bushan.
Yes.
He's a dentist and he has a clinic called Smile Center, and I'm the Smiley Traveler. Thank you so much, brother. Happy to meet you, and all the best. Good luck.
Have a great trip.
Thank you.
Inshallah. Bye.
Bye. We're gonna go back to Karnataka, north of Karnataka. By bike. Scooter. Thank you.
Okay. Your channel name?
Smiley Traveler. I'm back here to Karnataka, guys, and before continuing my immersion into old Hindu temples, I will stop a bit in Vijapura. Nowadays it's called Vijapura, but the old name was Vijapur. It was a sultanate in the past, of which existence I didn't know. For excuse me my ignorance, I associated Islam in India only with the Mughal Empire, but even in the south there were many sultanates. And here in Vijapur there's a famous mausoleum which has the relics of a famous Sultan, Muhammad Adil Shah. The structure is called Gol Gumbaz and it was built in the 17th century. A typical image for India. A cow is passing by. The kids are playing cricket. And for sure, there should be a historical building, an ancient mosque, or a temple nearby. Talking about sultans, I just found out a story about one of them who had 63 wives, and before going to battle, he knew that he was about to die and killed all his wives and buried them somewhere not far away from here. I passed by the cemetery. Now it's too late to go back, but the story is fascinating. Ooh. There is no better pleasure than drinking a cup of tea with the locals. Thank you so much, brother. I was offered a ride towards the exit of the city and a nice cup of tea. Thank you. And now from one bike to another. Okay, let's go. Friendly people here.
Yes. Where are you going?
Today, Bagalkot.
Yeah, Bagalkot. Then you have
Yeah.
to go to bus stand, na?
I'm hitchhiking. Always lift.
No, bus stand is there side. Bus
I
stand.
don't take buses. Only lift, like you, brother. You offer me a lift. A next friendly, helpful guy will do the same. Maybe a trucker. This is the road to Bagalkot. Less than 100 kilometers. There, I will be hosted on CouchSurfing. Why I'm going there? Because probably tomorrow I will visit some old Hindu temples. 3 of them. I just met one guy who is actually a trucker and who will offer me a lift for some kilometers. And I found a local with this nice hat. And here we go! Look how colorful it is! With many dream catchers and a gorilla. Three on a bike! I'm from Romania. I was lucky the truck driver stopped them and asked them for a ride for me. Thank you. We're gonna cross a bridge over the Hampi Reservoir and Krishna River. The last ride for today. Bye bye. A friend is joining as well. I finally arrived. I met my host Raj, and we have a lovely meeting with the locals here. It's a very quiet neighborhood, peaceful. Everyone is so curious about my travels. And it's a nice place to be. Thank you once again for accepting me as your
Thank you
guest.
so much. It's my pleasure.
Cool. See you later. Most of the tractors in India have these big speakers and loud music. The temple adventure begins! Badami temple is the first one. You'll see how spectacular it is with caves and a lot of history. Nice to meet you. Sorry. I have arrived at the Badami temple. Actually, it is a complex of cave temples. I would rather call it the monkey temple because there are so many around here. They were built in the 6th century and they are worshipped both by the Hindus, Buddhists and Jain. Badami was previously known as Vatapanigara, which was in fact the capital of the Chalukya dynasty. Am I right? The caves are an important example of Indian rock cut architecture, and they are built during the Chalukya dynasty. There's sort of a gang fight around here, a dispute over a territory, or whose god should they worship. This is the second cave, which is dedicated to Vishnu. The first one was dedicated to Shiva. The temples are situated on the west bank of a lake, a man-made lake, which is called Agastya. The Chalukya dynasty ruled most of the nowadays Karnataka from the 6th to the 8th century. The place is full of kids on a school trip. Selfie time with the kids!
We are modern!
The cave temples are dedicated to Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu, and Lord Mahavira. The fourth cave is the smallest one, and is actually a giant one. Some more students! Hi! Where are you from?
India.
Of course India, of course Karnataka. But which town, which village?
Kundapuram.
Okay. Say hi.
You should come visit there too.
All right. This is an enemy.
Yes.
Conclusion, don't trust naked guys. The cave walls depict relief sculptures of Bahubali. Are also called Gomata. The boys asked me if I know Kannada, which is the language in Karnataka, right?
Yes.
I think I know 3 or 4 words. I know
Can you tell me that?
Beku, cat,
Beku.
Bekku.
Beku,
Beku.
Nai,
Yeah,
dog,
Dog.
and I think coconut kai,
Yes.
How to say hello?
mascara.
Namaste.
Okay. And do you know something in Romanian?
Hello, bună ziua.
Bună ziua!
Ziua.
All right. Have a nice day. La revedere, which is goodbye in my language. I will not say goodbye. I will say see you soon. Pe curând. I was talking about Buddhism, Jainism, Hinduism, of course. But there's also an old mosque here. Say hello. I like walking through villages. You meet friendly people always, even if you don't get long rides. But yeah, you walk 5 kilometers, you take a ride for 2 kilometers. Most of the villagers don't really know English, just the basic questions. What's your name? Where are you from? One guy asked me, what's your village? I said, Europe, to be better understood. Like, Europe. Beautiful, beautiful, right? And I remember there was one guy, always there's one guy, the smart guy in every village. So people ask me, well, we're from Romania. This guy told to everybody else, yeah, Romania, you know, close to Germany, to France, that place. They use here, I think this is millet. Sorghum. They don't cultivate only the sugarcane, but also corn that they dry it on the road. Somebody wants popcorn? Hey. I caught the thief. Is it good? Oh, yay! Another ride! Thank you! Another temple complex is Pattadakal or Raktapura, built between 7th and 8th century CE under the same Chalukya dynasty. This complex also hosts both Jain and Hindu temples. UNESCO described it as a harmonious blend of architectural forms from northern and southern India. And the last Chalukya complex for today is Aihole. The monuments were built between 7th and 10th century. A nice place to dry your clothes, right? A 12th century temple, Triambakeshwara complex. Durga Temple. The Durga Temple was dedicated to the sun god Aditya. The inscriptions found in the Chalukyas temples were both in Kannada and Telugu languages. Hitchhiking with the little goat! So this is chili, right? Red chili. Wow! Hot area. I arrived at Hampi, a fortified city, the capital of the Vijayanagara Empire in the 14th century. Actually, at that time, it was one of the most developed and rich cities in the world, and of course, one of the most important in India, competing maybe only with Beijing. It attracted so many traders from Europe, especially Portugal and Persia. That's why there are many records about this place written by Persians and Portuguese. The Vijayanagara Empire was defeated by the Muslim sultanates. Its capital was conquered, destroyed, the king was beheaded, and the whole empire was left in ruins. There are so many temples and buildings to be explored, are part of the group of monuments at Hampi included in the UNESCO World Heritage. This is the first one I'm visiting, Sri Chandrasekhara, a 16th century temple built in the Dravidian style. Not only the Romans or the Ottomans had baths. This is a very nice example of an octagonal bath of the Vijayanagara Empire. Administrative, religious, and royal buildings were minutiously decorated with incredible detailed stone carvings. You really need a full day to explore the whole city. It has more than 15 square kilometers. It's like Petra in Jordan. Whew. There are also structures built after the conquest. We're talking about Islamic buildings, like this mosque, for example. One of the most outstanding works of sculptural art in Vijayanagara is the statue of the god Lakshmi Narasimha, which is the fourth incarnation of Lord Vishnu. The Vijayanagar Empire had its peak in the 14th century, but many buildings were dated long time before. For example, the Virupaška temple is from the 7th century. Thank you. So sweet. Temple food is always the best. We have many acrobat monkeys around here. This poor one is stuck there. These monkeys are called langurs and are not so common as the macaques, and maybe not so cheeky and aggressive, but they are so big. They have long tails. Look at the baby, he's so ugly. Amazing.
Lord Rama, this one, male one, and this one is female one, or wife. Lord Sita. Believe that this is the place where they meet Hanuman, the monkey man.
This banyan tree is a wish tree. So let's close our eyes and make a wish. Choose our next travel destination. I don't know if it's related to Diwali, but I see kind of a procession, pilgrimage. I heard that this guy is somehow important for Karnataka.
They're from you.
Oh, TV, many people. He has a statue, a photo, I don't know, don't ask me. Tyson! Chili, red hot chili peppers. I'm in Ballari, not so far from Hampi, and meet my host, Bharat. We're gonna explore a bit the city, meet some friends, and I'm so lucky that I'll spend the Diwali festival with him and his family. I'm so grateful. Thank you, brother. Diwali festival is one of the most famous and celebrated in India, all over the country. Is the festival of lights. I will tell you later the story. Now everybody is preparing for it. There's a firecracker fair because mostly this is how they will celebrate. It's something between New Year's Eve, Christmas and Easter in terms of gifts and sweets for children. They buy new clothes and somehow a family oriented festivity because you spend time with your relatives. Some people take advantage of the holiday and travel. But now, let's buy some crackers. Hello. They look like puzzles or board games. It looks like a game. I think there's a huge business crackers doing the Diwali, right?
This is a pack of crackers.
A lot of colors and lights. Ballari is mostly an industrial city because there are many factories and plants around. Actually, one of the biggest in the world, I heard. Steel, cement, I don't know what else. There are even mines around. So even the city doesn't have a lot to offer. There is this fort. That's why now we are going outside the city, maybe 20 kilometers, to visit a hill, which is called, can you help me?
Tumpi Hills.
Tumpi. It will be tough to take the car here.
ಹೆಂಗೆ
20 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಾರು.
ನಾನೇನ್ ಫಾರಿನರ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಯಾ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರಿನರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆಗಿನ ಅವ್ನು 70 ಅಂದ ನಾನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲಣ್ಣ.
The last things we have to buy for the Diwali, some flowers, banana leaves. Too expensive, too expensive.
ಒಂದು ಬೆಂಡೆ 900 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹಾಕಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಕ ನನಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕದ್ರ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಬಾ ನಾನು 30 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು 6 ರೂಪಾಯಿ.
ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನೀವೇ.
ಅವನಿಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ?
Make a good price, discount.
Once I came to know you are with me. She told me 120 rupees.
But normally, how much should be?
Then I told her, do you think I am a foreigner or did I come from foreign? Tell me Indian rate.
It's my fault. The price is so high.
Then she came to 60 rupees.
I was familiar with the banana leaves, but not with the mango ones. Also, these small ceramic, they used to light candles. Actually, this is the symbol of Diwali, because Diwali is the festival of lights. What's the name of this?
Deepa.
Deepa.
Deepa means
Light. Okay. Thank you. Happy Diwali. We'll buy some fruits as well. I think the price for the festival is higher. It's for us or for the gods?
the name of God, we will eat.
Okay. So should be 5 different types of fruits, right? So what are we gonna have? Some oranges, pomegranates, apples, maybe this custard apple and guava.
ಇದೇನು ಬ್ಯಾಡ ಬಿಡಕ್ಕ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಕ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಅದು ಸರ ದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಐದ್ರಕ್ಕ ಆದ್ವಲ್ಲ
See, this is a Pattadakal. It gives the positiveness and fragrance also.
All right.
The best smell in the world. Then positiveness also. It is the natural one. From the air. It made by air only.
Oh.
Air.
All right.
Doop.
Dupe.
This is doop. Okay.
We have Lord Shiva, Ganesh,
Nandi.
Nandi,
Kamadenu.
and this is the Deepa, right?
Namaste. Happy Deepavali to all. So, Deepavali is the symbol of victory. Our God, the Lord Krishna, who fought the demon called Narakasura, the fight against the Narakasura, we won that. So, and that is the symbol of victory. That's why we are celebrating the Deepavali. Happy Deepavali to all.
Happy Deepavali.
गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देव महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। पूज्याय राघवेन्द्राय सत्यधर्मरताय च वसितां कल्पवृक्षाय नमतां कामधेनवे।
like the Santa's bag, who came later at the New Year's Eve. Ush!
అదేం కాదులే
Woo!